Okay, everybody. Yeah, I had my little brain on work and really thought about how to put the valves back in and the small locking um, half locking pipes. So I need to focus. Yeah, sorry for that. There it is. Yeah, put the small locking mechanism in there on the valve again, because yeah, it's not quite the same as on a 5-horse brakes with a um, um, yeah, with a, you know, like this, um, with the cam, not the camshaft, not the with the crank, the water level. Yeah, and that's only a soft spring and a little disc to uh, put in to lock. This is more quality, and I love it, and it runs very good when it's in perfect order. So that's because it's a hard job to do, and it's not easy. But my pretty little brain had figured it out, and I also grinded the exhaust valve on my valve grinder, and I grinded it in with the pasta, and it fits very good now. There was a little edge of the threads coming up. I took my very sharp knife, my working knife, this. It has a very straight line out here to clean it all up with, and then I hit all these small edges around the holes for the bolts, and I just tenderly grinded them down with this 4-angle grinder. Yeah, and the intake valve is in a very nice shape. It's completely, not completely shiny, but it's in a very nice shape all the way around. Also the valve seat in the block, it's very nice. So I'm only gonna use the pasta on the intake valve. I'm not gonna grind it with my valve grinder. I don't want to spoil it when it's very good. So there was a lot of exhaust things on. Of course, there's this exhaust valve, but I polished. I took the not polished. I took the hand brush, the stiff iron hand brush, and took the most of it, and a little flap disc on the top to just take it all off, and yeah, and then I gave it a little trim in the valve grinder, and it seals good now. And yeah, I'm gonna give this a turn with a trip with the pasta, so, and put it in. And yeah, and you have to see what my little brain came up with for the valve tool. I have to take a clamp apart. I got some of them, so one more, one less, doesn't matter. Yeah, nice thick piece of steel, and just cut this hatch into it. So there was a hole in it, and yeah, but I cut it out and I drilled a hole longer in. It's a little bit out of line, but it's working. Yeah. I've called one of my friends, but he didn't have the right tool. You can buy one when you can buy one with two of these holes in, and you just put it in there, and it with two arms, and you just squeeze it, and it goes pulls up, and you got very much room to work in. So because it's a thin arm, so both in the bottom and in the top, and yeah, it's I didn't thought that I need one, so I haven't bought one. So, but maybe I'm not gonna do it because this is working fine, and I've used another clamp for another part of a valve tool. So yeah, so I'm gonna grind the valve in, and just a moment. So I got the I got the valve in again. Got the half pipe locking mechanism mounted again, and yeah, turned the engine, and it runs good. The valves, and it's there's a little mess down there, but I've cleaned it all up, and this is the lovely brand new head gasket, and this is the almost perfect cleaned. I'm not that yeah, what should you call it? I'm not that perfectionist, so but I saw the hole for the spark plug. Can anyone explain to me why it has to be over the exhaust valve? Why isn't it there, or over the piston like normal engines? I have given that a bit of thought. Why is it there? Maybe it's because it have to it's getting so hot. It's getting so hot when it's at the compression, and when it blows, that it's a good idea to get all that over the exhaust valve. So yeah, and what was it? I also cleaned those up with some air blowing parts. So, and yeah, I'm gonna mount it all together, and yeah, I hope it's perfect. It's a perfect fit, and it's got extremely compression. So I hope, but we'll see. It's the first time I'm doing a Kohler, so yeah, we'll see. Short break.